Hello everybody, this is Sarah from Sarah's Emporium, here to do our weekly reading. I'm actually going to be changing it back to the regular readings that I was doing, but I'm going to add a couple oracle cards in for this setup. I'll have it in my schedule posted. The reason why is because the pickup piles actually do drain me a lot, so I'm thinking I'm going to just be doing that monthly, like a big monthly pick a card for everybody, and then I'm just gonna do a weekly collective single reading going forward, just to so I'm not draining myself and not spending a long time working on it, and then if something happens then it's not available. So I don't want to do that to you guys. So why waste the energy, and I think it'll just be a little bit better for everybody, and then the pick a pile will be a nice little treat, a little extra bonus on top of, because I still will be doing a weekly reading. It just will be a one reading collective for everybody. And then the pick a pile will be your monthly, like a monthly snapshot of things that you need to be focusing on. And as usual, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. So this week I'm using the Lonely Dreamer Tarot by Melissa Witherspoon. This was a Kickstarter deck, and I love it. It's has pictures from Odin, Odin, Radon, and then I'm going to use the Oracle cards from the Inner Witch Oracle from Grounded by the Moon, and some Shaman cards. The Mystical Charman, Charman. Hopefully nobody's needing toilet paper, because that was for you. And then I figure we'll do some soul or lovers cards as well. So that way it's a nice little roundabout for everything that you guys might be asking. Now this is a general reading as usual. There's no is my partner going to be with me or anything like that. It's just going to be a general, whatever comes out, and we'll take it from there. Okay? If anybody is also looking to do a personal reading, I've opened up my schedule to do personal readings. I could do them on Zoom, Messenger if we're friends, on Facebook, and also but in person too. If you're local, I can set up. But the appointments have to be made on my website, because that's where I'm available, and I don't even know when I'm available. So just take a look at the schedule and book online, and yeah, and that definitely will make time for you, obviously. And yeah, if you need a personal reading, there for you. Alright, let's pick 3 cards out of the tarot. See what's going on with the collective. The August 30th to September 5th. Right when everybody's starting to go back to school. Pick it, or am I going to pick it? Okay. Alright, yeah, so we're feeling a little bit emotional this month. We have the 5 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Which are very, very beautiful picture there with the page holding shell. So with this, there's a little bit of deception going on, and you are turning away from it. So here you are, you're actually ignoring the cups that are full here, and you're actually ignoring the person who is deceiving you. You know, if you really look at it at this scale here. The Five of Cups is a card of someone who is just looking at what they don't have versus what they do have. So it's a matter of being in gratitude for the things that you do have right now, and all you need to do is turn around and see what is available to you that you still have. You know, yes, we want everything and anything in the world, but sorry, I'm like, I love these cards so much, I need to touch them. Yeah. So it's a matter of turning around and looking and seeing what you are grateful for, but I can also see that where you are this person is taking off the swords. They're like taking them away, they are like tiptoeing away, and they left contemplation behind. So there is a bit of disdain going on, that you do know that that's going on, but you're just kind of like ignoring it. You don't want to deal with it. You don't want to know what's going on behind your back, and you're feeling confused by that. With the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups is looking into the shell. The shell is a symbol of water. Water is in cups, and everything else like that is emotions. And so you're getting swallowed up by your emotions with this, and you need to turn around and you need to face it. That's what it comes down to. Face it and know whatever you have is still good. You still have two full cups going on here, you know, and just face whatever's happening here and realize that yes, the deception is going on, and you need to not get lost in the emotions behind it. You know, it's happened. They're doing you wrong. You know, it's time to face it and move on with it. I don't know, I wouldn't get too tied up in the emotions of it. Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I have, because you don't want to become lost in the emotions with this. You know what's going on. You know that that person is being deceitful, and it's time for you to actually look at what is happening. What are they taking away from you? So we have the Strength and Meditation. Just gonna slug these up a little bit. Are they trying to take your strength away? Meditation is a good way to help clear out your mind and help you understand what, or not just understand, but help you get to the point of being grateful of what you have available to you. So if they're trying to take your strength away, don't let them, you know, because that's probably what you need to be grateful for, that you have your strength. And meditation is a good way to help that. There's meditation isn't just like sitting with your legs crossed and going There are other ways that you could do mantras. You could be like, I'm grateful for the things I have. You can say, I'm grateful for the strength I have. I'm grateful for the roof over my head. I'm grateful for, you know, the family that I have. I'm grateful for the health I have, you know. So that's a good way for you to get out of the rut of being, you know, I wish I had those 3 full cups again. You know, now they're empty and I don't know how to feel about it. Well, you know, don't let that person take your strength away. You'll figure that out, and meditation is a great way to help with that. Yeah. So you're getting 2 lately. Alright, so we have flow. That's actually another water sign, as the cup in these 2 cups are water signs, and this is swords, which is like mental air symbolism. And we have the sweat lodge. So the sweat lodge is actually another form of meditation. It's a seer's quest. Oh, I don't even know how to put these. It's a seer's quest. Here we go. Which is another form of meditation. And then the flow, this is just saying that you need to let go of what you don't have and flow into the new. And flow into, you know, what you do have. And get your mind into the mold of being grateful for what you do have. So I think meditation, not necessarily sitting in a hot area, but, you know, that's another seeing quest thing. So with shamans and enlightened people like to do, to figure out what's going on inside their world spiritually. Yeah, and it just flow. Let it flow. The way that she has the water in her hands, she is in control of what she can emotionally handle. But there's water flowing all around her, so she can't control everything else. There's the moon behind her. The moon has control of the waves as well. So we don't control what goes on in nature. She's controlling what she can emotionally. But other than that, everything else is, you know, it's out of your control. You can't do anything about it. Alright, and the Lover's card is Soulmate, which is kind of funny because that was the card that was on top when I was showing you. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So soulmate, I've said this time and time again, the soulmate doesn't necessarily mean your lover, someone that is going to be like your passionate lover. It's someone, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be any of those things in your life, like a coworker or something like that. Soulmate does not necessarily mean like your lover. Okay, just to be clear on that. So if you're feeling alone and you want someone to be there for you, maybe this person was, you know, someone who was a partner of yours and they're very deceitful, and you feel like you're all at loss because what the heck, you know, we're supposed to live our lives together forever. It doesn't mean that all is lost. There is somebody out there for you to be your friend, to be with you during this time in your lifetime. And so don't give up hope that you're going to be alone. You're never alone. Okay? Yeah, that's really it, guys. You know what? Be grateful for what you have. Do some mantras, do some meditation, do a little bit of soul searching, And understand that you can only control your emotions. Everything else is out of your control. You can't do anything about that. And don't let anybody take your strength away. And the biggest thing is don't get stuck on what you don't have. Don't get lost in the, what if stage of what's in that shell. You have to crawl your way out. No, you have to, realize that there is more, and maybe even doing a list of what you're grateful for can help get you through whatever's going on this week. Okay, guys, that is all I have for today, and I'll see you in the next clip next week. All right, bye.